At first sight, this isolated farm looks just like any other farm in the pastoral summer landscape of Friesland in northern Holland. But right at the entrance, you can realize that there are no cows or sheep in it, as there are in most of the other farms in the area. This farmhouse is the project of Gaatske and her family, a rehabilitation and rescue center for wild birds, vogelpits, boobies stranded in fishing nets, barn owls brought in by nearby farmers, a heron's nestling which fell from its nest, a bearded owl which was confiscated from smugglers in the port on the way to the black market of raptors, where it has a high value for people who desire an owl as a pet. Common buzzards, wounded by hunters or poisoned. It is the nesting season now, and many nestlings and abandoned chicks are brought in every day. There is always work, and Cornelis, Gaatske's son-in-law, is helping her in the hard work. Sparrows, magpies, swans, or rare birds of prey. In vogelpits, they are all equal and get the same professional, dedicated, sincere, and warm treatment. The goal is to release back to nature any recovered bird that is able to.
My father started on 1978. There was a big winter here, and a lot of birds need help. And after a year, there was an accident on Denmark, and he saw that on TV. It was an oil accident, an oil spill. Birds with oil came on the beaches, and there were hunters on the beaches, and they shoot them all. He was very angry. The people doing this to the birds, then the world needs people. Start a program to help them. When we start the center, then we cleaned our birds with hand. Now we have a washing machine for the birds, for the little one. The washing machine was made in France. First time we were laughing very hard. We could not stop a bird in a washing machine. When we wash the bird with hands, then 24 hours after the washing, they are stressful. And when we washing the birds in the washing machine, the stress is gone.
The center does not get any government financial support. The funding is based on donations or the family support. Sometimes volunteers arrive and help to reduce the burden. An important part of the work is saving birds that were caught in oil spills dumped by ships in the sea. Usually, most of them do not survive and die at sea, but some are washed to the shallow and muddy seashore. However, rescuing them from the mud flats is almost impossible. But even for that, Vogelpits has an original solution. Sap, Gaatke's husband, has developed a unique training for hunting dogs. Sap is freezing some of the birds which did not survive, and he hides them in the area during the training. When hearing the order search, Amstel springs and starts searching until he finds the dead duck. Sap is able to direct the dog with calls and whistling to the duck.
How long does it take to train?
About 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years. Every day 10, 15 minutes. It's very clever. He learns quickly. Do this, it's not okay.
During the training, the rescue dog must learn to control his instincts to bite and harm the bird. Sap is using a children's toy with a whistle inside for this task. If the doll whistles, then Amstel is chided, and that's how it learns to hold the bird very gently.
Like a skilpad bowl.
Each bird we take care, yes. Every bird needs a chance for a second life.
With such volunteering spirit, caring, creativity, determination, dedication, and love, and without any government financial support, Gaatske and her family are able to rescue, rehabilitate, and bring back to nature hundreds of wild birds every year.